Trying to show you a fun example of how they consistently distort my features on camera. By running my hand over it. But there may be some concept to what they show online, but it's not like how they make it. Like for instance, I've lost a lot of weight and my face may be thinner now, or more fragile and small even. But they distort the features to make them look even more flawed than that. Like they may make the nose look super thin to make it look like I have physical disabilities that I don't, and I have a normal nose with a normal bridge. Everything else, they literally blurred out the bridge to make it look super small. Um, Oftentimes, they make the forehead look like it's pronounced further forward than it is. And I want to say the forehead is even with the rest of the head, but for whatever reason, they make it look like it goes. Maybe because it may go out a little bit more, but it's usually even with the rest of the face. But for whatever reason, on camera, they have it looking like my forehead goes out while the rest of my face goes far inward from the bottom. But my face is pretty even and straight. Um, and I don't even look the best that I usually look right now. My face especially looks frail in ways that it's usually not, because I've been eating usually not regularly since I've been an adult. Or not since I've been an adult, but for the past 5 years after my 28th birthday, when I decided to stop eating less junk regularly because of my diabetes, where apparently last time I went to the doctors, I was diagnosed with having diabetes, or type 1, I think. And I noticed during these things, like when I was drinking a lot of sugar and eating a lot of greasy fast foods and salts back then, and my blood pressure would get high, I'd noticed that I had trouble breathing and stuff like that at times. Like I felt like I was suffocating. I noticed when I stopped eating regularly that seemed to help that. But I noticed that like consistently throughout my 20s because I ate regularly, and a lot of that eating had to do with stress, because I had tactile hallucinations, voices since I've been an adult. As I literally start suffering my family's house 19 after meeting a guy that lied about being married, having a bunch of tactile hallucinations on a regular basis to this day, which are just physical like hallucinations and sensations that I feel. And it's been a consistent thing. I know they're not